Assalamualaikum. In this, I am going to guide you about how to use a Google form for your daily tasks like making worksheets, creating assessment papers, creating question either or survey form if you are required to make any document, how Google form can be very supportive to you. It's very easy to create a Google form. What you simply have to do, you just have to log in with your Gmail ID, and after that, over here on the screen at right corner top, you will see these dots over here. You simply click on these dots. It will give you the name of Google Apps over here, showing you different types of apps on the screen. In these apps, we have Google Forms. So we will see how we will open Google Form for our work. See, there are different types of icons over here. In these icons, we have Google Form. Here it is. Form is written over here. You will click this icon simply. On clicking this icon, a window will open in front of you that consists of a blank white sheet. That is basically the sheet of a Google form. And on that sheet, you will create a Google form according to your need. Yes, see, this is a screen. And this is a first icon that is about the blank form. From here, we will select a empty file on which we will create a form. And these are the forms that I have already prepared in the past. So these are saved over here in the template gallery. In this gallery, there are all the forms saved that been created by the user, or you can have these sample templates also. You can select from these templates also according to your requirement. Okay. First we will just generate a blank form from here. This plus sign, click on this plus sign. This is the blank new form with the tag untitled form is open in front of you. Okay, what you have to do, you simply go at the top over here. Here, you will just change the name of the form and keep any name that you want. Let's suppose I have given the name assignment 1 to it. And I will just press enter. The name will be saving. See, the saving icon is also mentioned, and over here a new folder is created where this file name as assignment 1 will be saved. Okay, this assignment 1, what does it consist of? You will give some description over here. In this description, you can mention if you are creating any worksheet related to computer science. Okay, this is my subject, and I have mentioned the subject over here. Okay, then as we go down, as we scroll down the window, we will see over here they have given the portion where I will type a question over here for the students to solve. First, you will click backspace and you remove this question, write the sequence number, and you will write a question over here. Now, this assignment, it depends upon me that what I am creating, whether I wanted MCQs, short questions, or long questions. That depends on me. Okay. So currently, I am creating a worksheet of a short question. So I will mention any of the related short question. Let's suppose I have a question, differentiate between RAM and ROM. Okay, let me correct the spelling over here. RAM and RAM ROM. Okay, this question is not a MCQs question. Basically, I have written a short question and I want students to consider it as a short question. So what I will do, I will select my option from here. Which category of question is this? Okay, there are simply different types of question mentioned over here, like MCQs, that is multiple choice question category, or they have a paragraph option also, and they have a short answer option also. So for theoretical answer or descriptive answer, you can select even paragraph also. Okay. Now next stage, what you will do. Now over here, see on paragraph, they are saying it is a long answer text. So it depends upon you. You may consider this also, or you can even select a short answer from here. In these icon, this arrow will show you the options. Okay, what then you will do, you will go over there in this circle plus sign, and for the next question you will click on this icon and it will generate a next portion for the second question. Okay, like this, see the first question is print over here, you can easily see, and it is visible to you over here. Now you will type second question and you will have the second question: explain the working of cache memory. Okay, and now in this question, I have asked students to explain the working of cache memory. This is also a long answer, so I've selected paragraph. If you want a shorter answer, you can have these options over here. See, at the top we have short answer. Let's suppose I want just short answer, so I will select this option from here. Otherwise, if I want a long answer, I will have a paragraph option over here. In the same way, there are multiple choice questions. There are check boxes also in multiple choice. There are drop down menu, file upload. Now this file upload is used when you have anything to add in this file. Okay, this option will be operated from here, and you can add another file that is already stored in your drive. Okay, then there are the other options also. Okay, then from here you can add the next question, question number 3. Like this, it will be created in the form of a worksheet. Over here, see multiple choice question. When I will change this category from here, this icon of option will disappear. Okay, let's suppose I have taken short answer. See this icon option 1 will disappear, and over here you will write your question. Question number 3. Draw. Question number 3. Create a relation between between the two terms. Bit and bytes. Basically, it's a bits. This is a question. Okay. As you press enter over here, what will happen? You will just write a short answer and it will be, and then if you want to add another question, then so on, you can have this. Okay. Now over here, what we will do, we will see the different options also. Over here, see the next option is import questions. This option is used when we have a file saved already in our drive. Okay, search in a drive or paste a URL. This is option over here. And over here, it will give you other options also. From there, you can select your file. Okay, in this window, there are some options. It will show you. Just wait for a few minutes and then it will give you the options. Okay, this is the recent file, my drive. When I go on my drive, what will happen? See over here, there are folders created, and in these folders, you can select any of the file and you can add over here by selecting the import question. Okay, what will happen? It will automatically paste over here, and you don't need to type anything over here. Now this question is a multiple choice question, but if you want a long question, you can add a paragraph option over here, and you can type a long question over here. And explain the types of topology. Okay. This is how you can type the question, and you press enter over here, and over here you will have the long answer area. Yeah, here you will type your answers in this portion. Okay, so this is how the worksheet on Google form can be created. Now there is an icon of a change settings. What these settings are about, let's see. Going to the second, you want to make it like a quiz, you will do is immediately after each submission, release grades. Immediately later after manual review, it's up to you. You can select any of this. Then see over here, they are in responded settings, missed questions. Respondent can see which questions were answered incorrectly. Okay, this is for the checker. Correct answers, respondent can see correct answers after the grades released, and point views, respondents can see total points and receive in each question. Now this missed question, respondent can see which questions were answered wrong, means this is for the student. Sorry, by mistake I have said this is for the teacher. Student, and this will show where the student was incorrect. Okay, over here, default question point wise. Over here, you can change the marking. Each question, let's suppose you want each question of 3 marks. You will type 3 over here. Made it 3. Then manage how responses are collected and protected. So it's a very simple way to create anything, any document on a Google form, in the form of a worksheet or in the form of any document you can create. Okay. From here, you can generate the points. Let's suppose I want to generate point more than 0. Then it will be 5 points, 6 points, 7 points, whatever points you want to generate. So this is all about creating of the Google form. It's very simple. You can create it. Okay. Now let's see the area how we will share with the students. Over here, see there are some icons. This is the link icon. From here, you can copy a link and share it to the students. Before publishing a document, publishing means that this document is being published for the viewers to view. There are certain settings that you can do over here. what these settings are doing. Let's see. Let's suppose this clip, when it opens, what is happening. It's very simple to you for the students also to use this form, as this link is shared by the teacher. The teacher will share just a link, and when student click on the link, it will be diverted toward the page where the questions are typed, and student will be able to see the questions in the form of a worksheet and respond their answers on that sheet. Okay, so they will be just doing the portion or using the portion, doing with the portion or the using portion that is basically shown over here in the area of the worksheet. So this was about the Google form. In the next portion, I will show you the more portions of the or more types of the icons that can be used in the Google form in different types. क्या कह रहे हो? मुझको तुम बोले हो? नहीं नहीं, रॉबिश है रॉबिश. क्या हो गया? क्या हुआ?